Okay. So yeah, here's the Shovel presentation, where we'll see everything in the games, and then I'll see if they... I'm pretty sure the order that we're going to play through is going to be roughly equivalent to it. It's the order they're presented on the page, but... yeah. How many minutes? Okay, it's 15 minutes. Cool. Let's kill some time. I don't know if I'll leave this bit in the archive or not. If I did, it's because I got lazy, but you should watch it yourself. Give it a like. Welcome to my Shovel Direct live reaction.
Welcome to the first Shovel Direct.
Oh, I missed the wiggly text the first time, but I kind of half-watched it, so...
In our quest...
Oh, that is a Shutterstock watermark in the middle there, too. Is that a fake one? It's definitely... There's a watermark right in here, and I can't read what it is, because it's blurred enough to...
High quality and available shortly after this Shovel Direct. Please, experience.
Have you ever found yourself standing on the subway platform?
Yeah.
If you were driving that train, it wouldn't have to be like this.
Kinda.
Now you can. Hop in
Oh, well, you know we're reading the ads in the train, too.
the only train operating simulation brave enough to ask the real questions. What if you had to chase down your passengers while avoiding being eaten by a giant rat?
So it's like... actually, it is kind of like Trollio. Except the manager was the giant rat in that.
Trainsanity. The train has left.
Alright, I gotta go back and get the achievements in the demo for that.
Driving.
So yeah, this dropped a couple weeks ago out of nowhere. I saw my Klubnika share, because again, he organized it, as far as I know. I was like, alright, let's go. Oh, this looks more like a traditional game. There's your obligatory shovel. The vibe for all this was it's horror shovelware, or shovelware horror. And some took it a little more literally than others. This one is by the person who did Funny Raccoon Game, which we demoed during the Next Fest. And it's also probably the closest I'm going to get to ever caring about the Backrooms, so that's cool. This was one of the ones I had to download directly instead of through the itch client, but it looks fun. Also, I gotta remember to move the chat window to the left monitor, because for some reason this one only pops up on my middle monitor. This feels like a slightly more, coherent Zeke game. Both coherent visually and coherent, like, conceptually. I'm checking on what Zeke's up to lately. I know they've been posting screenshots, but it's been like every other month or something. So it looks like we got a boss and a cursed digital assistant to deal with. I like the, essentially a light gun game vibes, but you're whacking things with a shovel. Also, different shovels. Is that more of a, I forget what the tool I'm thinking of is. It's not an adze. It's not a hoe. But like that straight blade thing that you use to chop up ground. I love the contrast of facial details versus rest of the models on this one. Water horse. This was the other one I had to direct download. Also, Windows thought this one was a virus, so hopefully we'll be okay. I'm still gonna play it. Chestnut, Drowning Hand, Pisces. Dramatic perspective shift.
Välkommen tillbaka till
Still don't know
Spa.
what's up with the balloon, but okay.
Welcome back to the shovel scene. We hope you enjoyed the meal time. Can you believe that we are already halfway down?
Nope.
How the time flies. I am your host.
Okay, that one is a Shutterstock.
Almost as much as I appreciate edible.
Maybe I just misidentified it at first.
Another top experience with a shovel.
This is the one I think by yeah, Megaphone's by the dev of, what was it? Mouthwashing. And How Fish is Made. So that's going to be interesting. And it looks like I'm going to have some reading to do. Guaranteed 2 coats, baby. Gameplay-wise, I mean, clearly there's, you know, some Minecraft inspo, but it looks like, it reminds me of, Mummy Sandbox a little bit. I don't think it's the same devs, though. Whose name I should remember, because we, I did a month of their games already, I think. Shoe. Oh, I guess the shoe lets us fly because of the wings, okay. Not sure what the 8-ball's gonna do, but I guess we'll find out. Here we go, Forgotten Stream 2. We can hear stuff, let's go. I'm kinda hyped because we just played the first one, but... We're not the soldier guy, eh? Or that, or we got rid of our helmet. Burger. Macarena. Was that the Homestuck logo on his shirt? Oh, CSA is, child sexual assault. It's the technical term for CP. And also, like, avoids implying that it's anything but abusive. Whereas actual pornography can be produced with consent and whatnot. Oh, there's a URL there. Hold up. I'm going to back that up just a second. I just want to see what that URL is in case we actually need to check it. Here we go. I'm literally on the last page of this notebook, and I forgot to buy a new one. So hopefully we don't need to write down too many clues for other stuff. All right. I have other notebooks, but I don't want to use them for game stuff. Dearest Software. .net/support. .html. All right, so maybe I'll keep the screen capture ready in case we do go look there. Loving memory of Fia Mallory. Interesting. Well, if I'm already like, I got my puzzle brain on, and we haven't even played the game yet. I can't tell from the fuzz if they actually burned anything on that CD or just put a label on it. Okay, I love the camera on monitor view here. That's fantastic. Like YouTube Year 3 vibes. Or trying to capture a 3DS game before they came up with capture card vibes. I love it. I don't think the game itself plays like this, but it would be funny as hell if it did. Oh no, Half-Life pipe crossings. Oh no, that means if there's first-person platforming, we're gonna have trouble. Alright, dragging it in the dark. This one is the one by Mike Klubnicka himself. Yeah. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that.
You must be the new guy. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
It's a little higher res than he usually does. It's usually a little crunchier. This is like early PS2, as opposed to late PS1, I guess. 7, 2, 8, 3, 6. That's door management. Okay. Although they are also talking shit on itch.io. Again, they're trying. Okay, yeah, they haven't shown Red Mickeys yet. I think they do like a Nintendo style one more thing. Let's scroll the chat here. I missed something here. Yeah, I haven't seen any. We need to get back to Roundabout at some point. That had some FMV stuff in between the levels, which was cute. And there's at least one or two like first-person FMV point and clicks here in the end. But yeah, the guy who swoons everybody is why I avoid a lot of dating sims. Also because, like, so many dating sims, since that's the point, is the dating, it just, like, rushes everything, and none of the relationships feel, remotely, explicable to me. At some point, I gotta go back and play the other lines in Culina. Or at least the characters I still wanted to date. Also because I'm in that, but, I never did get my apron, I'm still mad. I feel like I remember the dev on this one, too. I'll look it up before we start playing. Also, I like that they had to rename it 5 Red Heroes for the trailer so they don't get sued. 3D models transplanted to RPG Maker style stuff will always mess with me. I feel like our green one didn't have a good time. The Urix logo, or Rick's logo. Oh, QR code. I am gonna go, like, we're gonna pause again before I get back to the games. What was the timestamp on that? About 14:25. Okay. I'm gonna go back and see if I can't find what that QR code is for. I guess we could just, wait, yeah, I don't even have to screenshot. I could just go back in the video now that it's over. It might just be a link to the game. And now you can see all the crap I watch or get suggested to watch. What the hell is this? More stuff on shovelware. I might actually watch that. I keep meaning to watch that, but I've heard some things about Mugen. That might be good. NFT games are terrible. I've already watched several videos on that. All this stuff on here, oh, New Melody No Surname, or an old Melody No Surname that I haven't watched, but yeah, I watch her, I watch him, I listen to them, I watch her, and that's about it. Okay, anyway. They're mostly dead. Occasionally another collection will drop with NFTs, but nobody in their right mind gives a shit, so please tell me the bottom of the QR code is above the pause line. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. QR code in the trailer does not seem to be doing anything, so we're just gonna get to the games. I apologize for the delay. Okay, so first up we've got Trainsanity. I don't know how many of these are going to be in the Twitch listing, if at all. Trainsanity is listed, okay. But yeah, all the crypto and NFT people are the same people who are shilling AI now. And that bubble's getting closer and closer to bursting every day, so that's good. Apparently there's only 3 operators in the Hall of Fame, so let's go! Options, okay, yeah, that's right, I think I bumped the audio and not the FPS. Alright. Railed Auto Transit Safety Manual. How to control yourself and your equipment. WAS, E and R. E is interact. R is release passengers. Okay. Jump or stop with the space bar. What does shift do? Shift runs. Okay. Okay. Your duties. Inspect station for passengers. Run into generic coach passengers. So shift. Okay. Talk to unique business passengers. So talk to fish. Interact, I'm guessing. Transport coach passengers to next station. Release them while parked at a station to collect their fare. Okay. So once you park, hit R. Transport coach passengers to next open station. Must be delivered in the order they were acquired. Okay. And then avoid rodents and pests. Like the giant rat that was mentioned in the trailer. Okay. Alright. I guess the relax mode maybe turns off the rat. We're gonna go with old reliable first. Hit it. I don't know if we're gonna win every version, but we're definitely gonna try every version. Mitzi, what do you want? I fed you right before the stream. Get you a snack on break, which won't be long from now, actually. Okay. So you get a little bit of a hitch, at least in the preview. We're not dropping frames on the capture, so... Alright, time to go train scene! Okay. Alright. About to get to the front. There we go. Deliver Coach Passions to Burden Street Station. Click on the map to check what station is open. Alright, we said go to Burden. They said get to Burden, so we're going to Burden. I love the tunes. I love this little progress bar at the bottom, it's nice. And I guess the clock out is our time limit. The train looks like a little, like, Star Trek shuttlecraft, if I'm being honest. Where's Burton Street? Rats, please report. Okay, it's a roguelike too. Okay, gym membership. Engine maintenance. Train will accelerate faster. Alright. And then... Okay, get off. Run into them to grab passengers. Anybody else waiting? Nope. Let's party. Alright, where are we going? Guess we'll just go to the next one. We'll do a drop and then hopefully I can pause for the ad. Alright, it's a raised one, but we're good. Oh, I didn't realize the station was closed. That's annoying. We gotta talk to the business class ones, right? Yeah. Oh shit. You are not the business class guy. Okay. Ad's starting soon, so either I'm gonna be lunch or we're getting out of here. Okay, here we go. lost 225. Can I pause? Yes, okay. Ad break, BRB. Okay. Back to it. Alright. Resume? Am I only supposed to go to the green station? Like, what's the deal? Okay, that was a little sloppy. You're solely responsible for the death of passengers and the delay of a significant number of trains. You've made the lives of those wishing to participate in our great transit system worse by simply clocking in. Please leave your badge of management on your, way out. Well, we're on the boards now. Alright, let's try that again. And try to pay more attention to what we're doing here. So are we going to the other stations in... Alright, hope. Okay. Board. Roscoe Street Station, okay. So we just have to go to the green one every time. Alright. And whatever's listed in the corner. Alright. So we have to go backwards to drop off if we got it. Alright. I got you. And I think we have to get out and... Okay, and if it changes, we keep going. Got it. Alright. So go to the green one. We're learning. Did I pick the speedy train by accident? Because I don't feel like the one before was... Did they change stations on me? What the hell? I think we might have hit the speed demon by accident. It definitely felt like it was going faster than what I thought I was playing. Yeah, this feels more right. Okay. So I think we drop them off, get out, run into them again. A little annoying that they sent me back to where we came from, but... What the fuck? Like, there's no way I can get there fast enough to drop these people off. Oh, I can speed it up. The initial start, you got to let go after you start it, and then you can speed it up. Okay. Okay. That was me fucking up the accelerator. Alright. So it's kind of a matter of learning how to estimate when to slow down and also learning how the accelerator works. Son of a bitch! I'm restarting. Now that we know how the throttle works. It's a tap, not a hold. Punch it. Okay. Train will accelerate faster. Alright, oh. And we're back. Alright, hope. Where are we going? Yeah, honestly, it's easier to judge the map. Alright. Permanently boost walking speed. Let's get more people on it. There's nobody here, though. Okay, we can't leave. Roscoe Street, okay. Anybody here? No. We got too good at it now. Made more money, though. This is the open station, so that's good. We gotta wait for another station to open, I guess. Or try to pick up more at other stations. I just can't release them out on the closed stations. Oh shit, hostile entity sighting. Shit. Find us some coffee, we'll board the train. Oh. Oh, more passengers. That's cool. Coffee. Okay. Oh, I see. If he hits you, you lose passengers. You don't lose... That's an interesting health meter, but okay. Here you go. Stabbings Boulevard. Let's go. We're gonna drop off the regular guys. Stabbings Boulevard's a few stops up, but... Sorry, I'm bad at this. Oh, they've changed stations anyway. It's my bad. Should have stuck to the formula of watching the map. Alright. Okay. Maximum train speed increases. Okay. So they get off each time. Okay, what else we got? Fewer entities, okay. Next one is Stabbings Boulevard. We will get one business passenger in. Went too far. Come on. All right. Okay, so what... Okay. There's fewer passengers for attacks. And you get more time every stop you make, so that's good. Punch it. Just okay furniture instead of IKEA. I love it. Alright, now I'm getting used to it. We've never tried to grab that one before, so... Fire Avenue or Fire Crossing. Walking speed, huh? I guess hypothetically we could go upstairs and see if there's anybody else waiting. Okay. Only at certain stations like bar stocks. Got it. Alright. Starting to switch it up on me. Nobody here? Okay. Oh, this is by the dev who did Qualia. I knew there was at least one other dev I recognized. I probably should have gone to Just Okay to pick people up first, but... keep overdoing it just a little bit here. Slam Street again. We're getting to the middle of the boards at least. All right. You gotta remember to account for inertia too. What you got for me? Nobody home. Again, I don't think we ever stopped at OK Furniture, so I could probably grab that and run them to stabbings. Okay, no, we were right on the edge there. So of course I over-accelerated. Oh, this one's much better lit, too. Main Street? Okay. Is that the hostile entity? Looks like it. Okay, Oh, okay, I'm pushing my luck. We're at minute 10. Oh, we're loaded. Okay, cool. Alright, Main Street's gonna be back there. Alright, once it opens up. Come on. We got this. Shouldn't be anybody else here, so... I'm going to the theater to pick up more fares. God damn it.
Furniture has everything.
I'm talking to him each time just to make sure he still gets back on board. I'm gonna try and make it to Main Street Station even though it's infected, so... But I think we might have topped out our potential. We'll see. Like, I don't know if he doesn't care if it's closed or not, but he's the only customer we have to drop right now, so we shouldn't get yelled at. Not gonna get it in 3. Where did we abandon 25? Okay, I'll take a B rank. Oh, and it saves whatever signature you used before. Cool. Second prize. All right, let's try one of the other. Let's try the other trains. So this is the heavier one. It's going to be slower, but we can carry more. Yeah, I can see the slower acceleration, actually. Might be able to stop at Roscoe Street and pick up some more. Just saw the swap. So we want to stop everywhere, it's just we don't want to drop specifically at certain points. Got it. Okay, hope. Yeah, I definitely would get speed mods as much as possible. So we've picked up from Sardine and Roscoe, so ideally we want to get to Burton. I probably could have kept it at 2 for this, but... Yeah, there we go. That wasn't bad at all, honestly. I don't see our business class guy unless he's upstairs. We got the coffee if we find him. Of course, it would change stations right as I'm about to stop. We're pretty heavily loaded, though, so... Also, Main Street we haven't been to yet, so I can hook up, a better stack of, Max speed this time. That's closed. Are we like real hostile entity hours, or did the station closed just as we got here? Station closed just as we got here. That's fine. Overshot. Even if the station closes, I can go back for okay, we're full up. So we're going to stabbings. Remind me to come back for people at auxiliary. Wait, hope. Alright, we're closed. I think there were still some passengers at auxiliary, right? Yeah. Change stations on me. Oh. But we cleaned out the first 4 or 5 or 5 or 6 stations. So yeah, because we got stabbings as well. The furniture store is going to have more, so we got to look around. And it'll probably have that popcorn guy upstairs, or whatever vendor he's supposed to be. I don't know if it's a hot dog cart or a popcorn cart. Because we saw the popcorn cart somewhere else. I'm gonna grab a few and then head back to stabbings. Business class guy's not here. Okay, the bees are the hostile entity. Slam Street, got it. Alright, hope. And you can kind of get them stuck in a wall, which is good. If I could find my way out, that'd be great. Here we go. Do I have room for more coach? Yes. Slam Street's the next one. We'll go ahead and do a drop, and then we can... Again, there's no customers this part of the route, so that's good. More engine, please. Actually, here. Talking to you. Alright. Huh? I know where to grab there, so we're going to go to Slam Street and grab people. basically just load up until the next possible drop. Or overshoot it entirely. Okay, so even if it's closed, you can drop the business class. Got it. Alright. No entities, but we picked up some people. We haven't been to Fire Crossing yet, so I might try and stop there for a pickup. I think we got room. Yeah. Already halfway there, so I might as well. Okay. So more at Qualia. I probably could have done myself a favor by picking up some charisma upgrades. Good timing on the swap. We should get a decent drop and hopefully a good time payout too. Yeah. Someone else to pick up there was the next one. I don't think we're going to make it to that next station. Time to drop, so let's go pick up. The feeder might also have another business class, too. Take a look. I do like the Twin Peaks vibe. I can't jump. Okay. Oh. I can't. Okay, you don't want. Oh, do you want to get on? Shit. I see you got my ass here. We're pretty good on coach customers. I'll just run it. Let's go. Where's the front end of my train? All right. Where are we going? Might get there in time. Shit! I lost 26 passengers just because they switched as I was... Fuck! That fucked me. Love that sliding exit there. Was hoping to hit that 500, but yeah, dropping 26 people off there, it's over. God damn it. A good drop there would have given me more time to get this other one done, too. I got an A, though. Alright, let's get on the zippy one. I didn't think we were going to get like a full hour out of this. That's great. a juggle. Oh. Okay, Burden Street, we got him. Oh, good. Burden Street, the next one for... Fishman, too. Alright, hope. Alright. Press control. I've been keeping the best track of where else we left people, so... I think there's people up in the coffee shop, so... Grab what I can. There's upgrades for space, I'll try to get them. Alright, we're topped up. Thank you for having a slow swing there, buddy. There might still be some at Roscoe Street. I might swing back for them real quick. Yeah. Alright, cleared out. Should at least be the first 4 cleared out. I don't think we're going to make it to Main Street for the drop. But we'll see what happens. I'm snapping necks and giving everybody whiplash. Let's go. Alright, so Main Street's probably the next one we actually have passengers out. So it's the IKEA and the theater that should have business class, I would think. Shit. Oh. Any room? Higher health, okay. Pull up. I don't think, well, it's mostly, it's a high score thing. I wouldn't call it a sandbox, but... Actually, can I just drop more at Stabbings Boulevard? Okay, we gotta go to Auxiliary anyway. So close. Okay. No. Engine. Anybody else to grab here? No. Okay, auxiliary, we're full up. Cool. Okay, I could just grab them and drop them. That's kind of funny. Faster acceleration. Next place we got pick up the Stabbings. And maybe go to OK for the business class guy. God damn it. Stop over slamming the throttle. Alright, hope. Alright, Stabbings cleared out. Also, the business fishers want to go to Burden Street, right? Shit. Back up, drop off the regulars. God damn it. I don't see the business fishes to talk to them, so... Hopefully Burden Street was the drop. Maybe we drop the business fishes and... I don't remember where. We'll be right outside wherever he was, so... Not here. I played myself. Figure out Stabbings for people. I think I played myself. I losing track of business fish. Unless it's just... Okay. So I feel like the beefy one is the way to go. And it's just a matter of grabbing everybody you can. Still got an A. Oh wait, yeah, gotta... You still have to click on it to enter and then hit enter. Alright. Train Master General, I'll defeat you one day, but this is pretty legit. Again, we got like a whole hour out of it. Crayon had some involvement with this one too, that's cool. Delightful. Okay, let's get to Stonewall next. All right, so if we can get to connect me, that's at least the halfway point. I feel like I played other stuff by Oscal, but I can't remember what. Okay, press E to interact. Something's wrong with the Abbey. Father O'Shea hasn't been himself lately. I need a little bit of beverage. Lost to move, mouse to look. Okay. Press escape to view your notes. Okay. My notes. Okay. Don't really have a run button. Prominent skull. Less prominent shovel. It's locked. Okay. Sign says cemetery. Hence the shovel. I got you. I can dig it. Human skull lies on the ground. The name Rory Donahue is carved in the base. You can't leave it here. Okay. Free skull. I'm guessing we have to return that to the cemetery? Oh, we need a key. Father stays shouty. The store is locked. Note on the door. All services are cancelled until further notice. If you must, inquire with the groundskeeper. God be with you. Father O'Shea. Key sits at the base of the door. Picked up cemetery key. I'm curious if the opposite door from where we came in went to anything. If nothing else, the set walk speed does add a little bit of dread to things, too. Can't leave till I found Father O'Shea. Alright, what was the name on the skull again? Rory. Rory Donahue. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to find Rory's grave. Oh. Use the cemetery key. It's open. Did we take the shovel? Oh, okay. Another skull. Reverend Francis O'Leary, Bishop of Clondalkin, 1908 to 1982. Patrick McAllister, you can't leave it here. Okay. Alright, well apparently we're the misfits, and that we need your skulls. Patrick McAllister, Master Stonemason. That was the skull we just found, right? Yeah. So Rory is probably the third one. Or there probably is a third one. Okay. Noble of Heart, 1912 to 1976. Alright, so they said talk to the groundskeeper. I'm glad we don't have to read all of these ones. Okay. You hear movement inside the hut. Strained voice calls out, "Get out of here! Come looking for the priest, you're too late. No saving that old fool now." They slide a key beneath the door. You pick it up. Go, see if he's able to become the pious Father O'Shea. You can hear muffled... Oh, I like the follow-up. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we've got two skull. Was that thunder or a gunshot? I'm leaning towards B. There's an up. Yeah, that was B. Well. Real quick, I gotta Shove this over. Okay. Back to work. Second, I reverted to it says they're key. I guess we can't do anything till we find the third skull. But Rory is right. Patrick is Patrick mid or Patrick left? Rory right, Patrick left, and then the Reverend's going to be middle. If they're giving me... the skull. I mean, the study's the only place it could be, right? It's the only place we haven't been. Can we look at the cross? Nope. Okay. Well, time to get in trouble. Okay. Okay. We got chess pieces. There's a third skull. Francis O'Leary. Okay. Can't do anything with that yet. Thin layer of blood coats the white marble. Okay. Maybe we can't activate the puzzle until we check computer. Computer, capital C, hums quietly in the corner. Research papers on necrosis, blog posts from occult crackpots, and chess openers? You can't make sense of most of it. Chat window sits open, final message from the other end. Finish the game, you'll see her again. Make your move. Okay, it's the king, right? Well, that should be Francis O'Leary. That should be Patrick, and that should be Donahue. That's not Nate. I thought. Maybe I got the two right. Alright. The first one should definitely be Francis, right? Okay. Yeah. Francis. Rory. Patrick. Maybe it's by date? It's the shape of the graves. Oh, I guessed it. You have bested me. Now claim your prize. I'm guessing the her in question is dead. Don't like that! Oh, shit. Oof. Was that it? That's great. Yeah, that was cute. So the she in question is definitely dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I realized at the end that the shape of the graves are their chess pieces, and you have to figure out what setup would check and mate the king. Okay. Okay, Waterhorse, Shallows edition. Also, this is listed as a downloadable viewing experience, so I don't know how much interactivity there's going to be. Yeah, that's fun. I love that studio logo, I will say that much. I'm just a start in general. Okay. As one can imagine, the shovel experience side of this affair was waylaid by the catastrophe. The programmer effectively destroyed the original build through charming and experience. This version is a collaboration between the programmer and the proctor to assemble a stripped-down retelling, minus the post-game content and choice. As you're funneled down the narrow and foolish route the viewer would have chosen of his own volition, salvaging a practical minimum of the original work. An expanded future edition, hell yeah, alright, we'll keep an eye out for that, will restore choice, unlock certain cutscenes and secrets, and answer questions this route may leave you burdened with, as well as sharing everything the proctor had created for the original build. This is not a true ending. Okay. So I guess we just watch and I can comment. Alright. Subject interring. Okay, we got some picture files. Okay. Mounting complete. Alright. It's like an audio visualizer. Incarnate pic.04. It's a hand. Instantiate. Hopefully it's just loading. And also, sorry for the text looking scrungly. Well, I think it's partly the filter, and it only opens in a borderless 1280 by 720. So, oh, okay, we do have some things we can do here. Okay, no idea why they're collecting logs about her being crazy. Been snatching these things, try to figure it out for a while. It's way funnier than it needs to be. Incident 2. Well, it's been a long voyage. That's pretty good. Okay. Angela Harvest. As I was leaving the lunchroom, I overheard H say, "I'm going to need a gun to my head and pull the trigger." With Angela to discuss her, said that she was only kidding and would something about herself or others, or would never endanger herself or others, I guess, though she would make the joke again. Okay. Apparatus for working with computer systems. An illegal-looking multi-tool. How do you get away with bringing this on board? The record said he wasn't too smart. How does he even use this thing? Okay. Is the middle thing? No. Go here when I'm... go in here when I'm too busy to get up. What? Also, why are there two voices? It's interesting. That's just a note again. I love these hatches. So we do get to be a little bit of hands-on. That's good. Some cube, photo, audio. How many opportunities to hang around in here most days? I've never assessed what this was actually about. Wow, lots of connections. Oh! Somebody's got a Pepe Sylvia wall. That's where we came from, I'm sorry. Ooh. I didn't turn my head in time for that one, sorry. Alright. Nothing behind the table. My turn to do the dishes next. These must be the easiest dishes to handle in the world, assuming there aren't any psychotically messy eaters on board. Angie said she'd hit me with whatever's inside if I move her stuff around. Jeez, this thing's heavy. I guess it's a no-brainer that chips are heavy machinery and ask for heavy machinery maintenance. Books about fish. Broad variety of editorials and encyclopedia on marine life across the 7 seas in varying academic quality. Some of these are written for little children. Some of them are doorstoppers, the likes of which I'd find mostly in university libraries. I remember we had this, like, guide of aquarium fish back in the day that was... It wasn't, like, super hard reading, but it was pretty thick and just had, like, of course, freshwater and saltwater sections and just, like, really nice colored photos, actually. It was really nice and glossy. But you'd have common names, species names, ideal tank setup for them all. It's nice. All right, dozens of serialized thrillers, some volume bound. Somebody here has been preoccupied with suspense, military intrigue, and explosions. Every single Tom Yancey novels in here, and the reader appears to have sleuthed out some of the ghostwriter's works as well. Nice. More of the books. Okay, is there anything else different here, or is it just books? Effectively hydrates a bitter plant slurry. Real coffee isn't broadly available anymore. I think they'd at least let sailors have the real stuff. Don't they have something to stay awake for? Maybe it's because there's a psychic on board. Okay, that's the same. So something's happened that coffee has gone away. That seems to lead out on the deck, so I want to explore the rest of these first. That was the dishes thing, I think. Angie said she... Okay, that was the... Another tool... same quote, different toolbox. Gotcha, okay. Radio man. Hey, is it locked? Or am I the radio man? Why? Captain said I was supposed to get... I guess I am the radio man. Captain said I was supposed to get a report from someone. Ha, yeah, I'll just be distant and let you waltz right into an deoxygenated room. Be my guest, Mr. Blue. Oh shit, wait. Why? You chewed through the wire, sparked off, and caught flame. I had to bail and dump the fire suppression system before it got out of hand. It said the CO2 doesn't escape and suffocate all of us. But we're all outside. In our sleep, dumbass. Oh, sorry. Do that, then. Who's going to reset the lock when you get yourself stuck inside the engine bay? Captain's fingers are too long to work a hacking tool, and Nails has had bad luck with tech. Hey, you shouldn't joke about that. He's been having a rough morning. Yeah, he has. I gotta talk to him about it. Shit, my head hurts, too. He's over on the deck, just standing there. We'll have a problem if you're a prick to the poor guy. Oh, yeah, here's my report for the morning. What's left of it, at least. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, did we just get the report? Tab, no. Inventory? No. Right click? No. Alright, so we can't get in there. Looks like we can go up there. See what's on the other end. And then I'll probably head up topside. Yeah, that was our room. Okay. Whether we checked anything in here. The weapons store. Nobody on board can mutiny without asking the captain politely first. I wonder if it's the key or what's in there. But don't these visible vessels typically not have a weapon? Oh, those thrillers are prominent, apparently. Tastes like oregano. The denatured herbal label always makes you feel disappointed. Fake coffee or something else. Isn't it beautiful? It's just a bunch of water. That's the best part about the ocean. It moves around for you even if you don't. Haven't you ever went swimming and felt like the world was at your feet? In the water you can go anywhere. Right. Okay. Did you guys hear that? Yes, we've been dealing with it all morning. Oh, there's the horse. Now it's in sight. Poor thing, it must have been out there for hours. Poor thing, it must have been out there for hours. Oh. We're not going to let it just drown, are we? No, I told Nalos to get us closer, but it seems like that's not happening. Wonder what he's doing. Morning reports for him and Harvest are late, too. Get those pages and ask what the holdup is. And skip the booze on your way. You can stand to sober up some before you drool on the sensors. Too far from shore for a replacement. Hehehe. He's presumably still up on the gangway. Circle back there before he comes down himself. Give the engineering bay a look while you're over. Okay, so we're supposed to come up here and talk to them first. Fair enough. Doesn't seem to be a run. At least not on shift. So we already talked to you and got the report, presumably. Looking for anything else interactive before we peace out. Can't go in the cockpit or control room or whatever. I forget if it's a cockpit on a ship or not. I was waiting. Why didn't you say anything when the controls were unresponsive? I didn't want things to progress. I thought the ship obeyed me. That's why nothing seemed wrong. How was the captain? Everyone else? They're fine? Skipper said you had a report for him. We're going to find out what's up with the engine, and then we should be able to follow this horse, with a horse. I've heard it these past few nights, right as I fell asleep. I wouldn't call it a nightmare, though. It's a stallion, that's for sure. Are you okay? Never been. Oh. Less so, apparently. Sorry, tell the captain to be around in a few moments. Here's my report. I think it's legible. Shit, man, I think I smell bacon. Are you gonna have a heart attack or something? It's merely my equipment acting up. I must have it replaced with a newer model when we're back in port. Why put it off for so long? This thing is threaded through much of my gray matter. Okay, so he's got some sort of neural implant. You're going to treat me like a Kemrian mummy. Poke me through the nose and all. Wow, Kemru. Alright, there's a deepish mummy cut. Isn't there an easier way? Well, there are electronic rather than biological methods of control, but I'd like being able to use my hands. Please, tell the captain I'll be down shortly. Oh. From what I remember, a horse can tread water for a few miles in an emergency. Men can live longer, but they don't go as fast. We're on our way to wherever this guy came from. Maybe we'll find somebody else. No SOS, no flotsam. I take it this was a disaster intended to remain under wraps. A human straggler would be trouble. But we are sailors. We have a duty. What's your professional opinion? Prognosticating wouldn't kill you or blow out your inhibitor. He's a dangerous man, but I can't call him bad. He's not a spy. He's a bit like you. Seiko Petronelos. Bring him in. Okay. Yeah, I wanted me to see if you wanted anything, but... Alright, then I worry. I'm just making sure I wore a mineral fits spy in disguise or something. Don't know what the spies would be doing out in the middle of the ocean, though. Well, what did they think? Good enough to leave me here and to feed me shortly, as I can, so you can ask me questions, no fear. Where'd you come from? The horse wouldn't mind, if that's what you're asking, but I knew he was a damn fine swimmer. But otherwise, I find I'm getting tighter interested in that question. Tell you what, you got any dots on board? You know, heaters, tobacco, smokes? That's probably what the pack up front was, the herbal ones. I think there's some denatured ones in the forehold. Tain't all that good, but they'll do before we're in for supper. Give me a couple and I'll tell you about, tell you all about my storied career. But wait, before you go, I feel like there's something you're not telling me. Sure. Well, let me go back up. So I guess it's just SIGs or nothing. It's a toolbox again. That's horse noises. I assume my connection was stable. I had no idea what that was. If I play it cool, it won't be an issue again, but am I compromised? Do we all have neural implants? Let me see if anybody else is hanging out, or if it's just... Doesn't look like it. Oh. Honestly, smaller boat than I expected, but okay. He's here. Yeah, won't let me go up at all. What's the matter, mate? You look like you've seen a ghost. So y'all have died on, what is this, canned bread? Not to disparage you two ladies and the gentleman psychic put in the hard work in preparing it. It's not so bad. Today's bread, sure, but tomorrow's double potted meat day. Machine run off they call meat? I can hardly stand the stuff. I'm surprised a man as large as yourself could hold it under muscle if you shunned it. Kind of blending him in the navigator, sorry. But I confess something to you, I'm part of something special, an outfit named Charlie Uniform. We get the good stuff fairly regularly. Every branch is obfuscated from the other. Are they all strong men? Believe it or not, I'm one of the shorter ones. Oh, that makes sense, Mr. Muscles. You're almost like our Petra here. I know, she looks fairly tall by Alaska's standards. You don't have to tell him about all... you don't tell him about all that. Oh, come on, you have to brag sometimes. She's an ice cold killer. Angie, you could stop that now, please. Oh, come on, Mac. You used to be funny. She's got a killer grip, at least. Damn near worked me under the table after a friendly arm wrestle. But no, I don't mean to cause any strife. I mean, sure, she could be smoking Shogunatists at the jungle right now, but... Shogunatists? Okay. But so could I. Sometimes I miss it, but this place is a good refuge. Ain't that right, Harper? Huh? Mr. Uniform, you're familiar with the concept of a penal strike, penal shift, yes? Cool, some of my best mates come from criminal conscript brigades. But you entered the service by choice. Didn't have much better to do with my life, you understand how it goes. What about you, Harper? I mean, I didn't have much of a choice either. Did they catch you complaining about how hard it is to get through eating alcohol on the street? I wish they had a compulsory to spend whatever for drinking. So it did have to do with electronics. Leave me alone. I'm a bit worried about you, Harper. Have you been drinking any? Well, I'd be laughing my way to a heart attack if I got to smack the standard dish of beer out of his hands. I see. Hey, when did the horse get in here? More importantly, why is the horse in here? Don't be rude. You should say hi. Plus, it's obvious, isn't it? Poor guy was starting to get rained on. I couldn't just leave him out there by himself. Alright, the footage drags on for a few hours from here. Personal details, from what I surmise, nothing relevant. Fast forwarding. Okay, so this is all recorded. Stereotype goes that your life flashes before your eyes right before you die. On the contrary, I think the weeks leading up to it turn into a blur, and suddenly you're met with a hard stop. But one memory sticks with me. It's your job to remember, right? Then please keep something in mind for me. When I was a boy, and the Anastation occupation came, I saw one of their magic men at work. They only posted a handful of men in my village. One of them was clad in polished steel, like from a storybook, you know? Okay. It was an ask, not a degree or demand, that all male children past the age of 5 were to be brought to the town square. I was chosen by the man in the armor to come with him to a hillside overlooking a valley close to where my sister and I lived. I was very afraid then. I didn't know what he intended. I got to see him without the helmet once. He was horribly deformed. He looked like a toad, or a calf ominous with mutation the farmer kills shortly after it's born if it does not die the first night. This man stretched out his hand over the valley, and by it I saw a This was a magic card by this name, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. Hecaton Kyries? And Gorgons, it's also from Greek mythology. And Gorgons rise up out of the very earth, as though they were merely sleeping. I'm telling you this because I thought then that I was going to die. And I wanted to make sure someone else knew what I saw, because I know I'm going to die tonight. Nails, you're not making any sense. Did you bend a tube or something? It's okay, Hopper. This isn't for you. I need you to follow me to the damage control department. But there's something only you can do. Would you do me a favor? Yeah, man. Sure. What is it? I'm worried about everyone, but tell Petra I'm not worried about her. She'll be fine. I'm guessing Petra's the Marine. Okay. Follow you to damage control. Bro? Oh, there's Petra. Oh, that's the cutscene where she, falls back. Okay. What's going on here? Speak up, dammit. Is that blood on you? Nias has been killed. Where's the horse? He's absolutely dead. I should go find the others. I can't tell what he's laying on. Wonder if anything here was based off him. Okay, that was like a radio or something. Wish I learned how to use any of these, or he, I guess. I wish I could, maybe I could bolt myself in somewhere. I don't even have the key. Took very good care of them. I wish I could take them with me if I make it out. Oh! I feel like... Sure as fuck is not swimming out of here. Okay. I feel like we're gonna find out pretty quick, that, fuck. Alright, weapons case is not is a no-go. I feel like we're gonna find out pretty soon that, everybody else not doing so well either. She was the least suicidal person I've met in a long time. That's the multi-tool. Oh, probably for the weapons locker? Safe? Again, there's no run button, so... Not time to think about chores. I didn't notice the shitters before. Not that we can go in, but... Can't go topside. Okay, I'm guessing the engineering bay is the way. Yep, okay. Oh, I think he broke me fucking ribs. Oh shit, you're still alive. Okay. I don't have any medical training. What should... Oh, there's no worries. I'm a goner. Serves me right for failing. No, feeling sorry. Like the other one, the lady who put me out of the water. Go check on the captain. Take her out on the raft if you can. Do not worry about me. Okay, I'm guessing Petra's the other survivor. I feel like she would have been the one sent to, pull him out. Oh! Or that's the remains of Petra there. Somebody got their head pretty much wrenched off, either way. I don't think that's the engineer. See, it's either the captain or Petra. Can we go up here now? There's something else I can do down here, because that's where we came in. Okay, hope. Can't get any further back. That's locked. Okay. Okay. They're both dead, aren't they? Yeah. I wasn't fast enough to catch the door. It weighs a ton. It would have crushed your hand at best. Probably it would have, but crushed, trampled to death. There's a little difference, right? Well, they're just giving drowning a try. I realized I should say something, shouldn't I? People do that when... Living with Mac was the only easy thing about being around other people. Tried very hard to make it easy. Best they would hate me when I said I was afraid and didn't know how to do what they wanted. At worst, well, it's easier being a soldier. There weren't questions about what you ought to do. Even if there was, you know, mud and gas and blood, it was never ambiguous. So it was always simple. I think I understood him enough too. So that was all I really ever had growing up. We never knew our mother, but when it came up, he told me Papa leaving wasn't my fault. He wanted me to know know it that way. He knew how hard it was, interpreting anything else. It was like a key for a map or a puzzle to me. Without him, I don't know how I'm going to navigate anything. That's all about me. I don't know, I don't think I'm anything without him. And those things did bad things to him. We had a lot to do, but I had to do a lot to manage the pain. You didn't really get to know him before all that. He used to laugh all the time. The other option could have made him unable to draw or sew. Isn't there any other way? The other one is that they kill you. Medically assisted suicide. That's too dark for my closing words on this. We haven't been able to get that for age. Sorry, I keep accidentally double clicking. But I remember though. I remember. Right side, he said. To that is that one day when he dresses us in the most glamorous clothing in the world, we'll be happy to have skipped dessert. There, that's a little happier. You would think that was funny. You going for the raft? What about the engineer? In the Corps, they tell you not to cry until everything's over. So I've been keeping Angie off my mind. Let's get your raft. Okay, that does not bode well for Angie. Oh, shit. Horse is freaky deaky. I guess she's not coming with. We need to find the captain. I wonder if his door's open now. Sure as fuck I'm not out swimming either of them. There's more than one? Okay, it's not up on deck, so... Bro? Sit on down. Don't be a stranger now. What, never seen a man with ink before? Ever... Dead? Yeah, it's the way of things. We can call it help. Dead. We pop a long distance visibility flare? Dead. Hell. Is that why you didn't come out when that rack in the engine room started? No. The second you hear anything of those goddamn things, it's too late. Too late already. Far too late. Long too late. That's code? Think I made it this far being an observant? Ha. How's it feel being on the other side of the tally sheet now? Come on, how's it feel? What do you mean? Answer me. How does it feel to be a number in an equation? Do you mean all of us dying? You think we're all gonna... Record share reflect that 60% of all contemporary combatants were lost in any given open engagement against Anastasia and Thuidi. Ever heard that one, buddy? They still pipe in the ears of naive youth. Maybe it's a more triumphant number. That's easily scraping near 1 million men. Feels like 90% when you're involved. 99% when you're talking about your men. Men under your right. Men under you right into the combine harvester. Our men here are no different. They're grinding us all grind us up all the same, tail by tail. That's the point of this vessel, the entire purpose. I know you're not Harper. That's his face, yeah, but you give too much of a shit to be him. Yeah, he wouldn't have thought twice about it before blowing his fucking brains out. Listen, there's an explanation. No, there isn't. Nothing has to do with us, not my crew. No, this is something you're hawking. Is it something else? You're goddamn psychic. Not the kind of nails well. It's not fucking decent enough to be close. Not fucking decent enough to close to yourself where you freaks goddamn belong. No. Your body surfing skin stealing monstrosity. Surely on an anonymous org leash. See this maggoty skin? Means this isn't my first rodeo with a weird world you people peddle. We didn't do this to you. Nearly dead in the Daggerland landing alone. Coal into the mouth of a hungry furnace. Shove it in over and over. You know what kept me alive to start? It's a rabbit's foot. Found it stuck through with a ring of brass clutched by a blown off hand in a blast crater. After I was consolidated into a group of other landing survivors, we each compared the little tokens we had found. Knuckle bones of a dead friend, teeth carved into dice, bundles of unidentifiable herbs. My NCO had a desiccated baby, I assumed stillbirth, with 2 heads. Hope it was a stillbirth. He said something compelled him to keep it in a sealed bag in front of his body armor. Okay. Eventually I felt the compulsion too. Caught a local trying to steal food from our camp. I just cut off his hand and we left him to bleed. I kept it for some reason, don't know why. Until eventually, things fell into place. That's how this works. You simply realize pieces fit together. I brined the hand around a stick of tallow. Faye would just fall dead asleep on their own when they saw it. So I nailed it to the front of my helmet. So a full year on the front line before I realized what I had done. Okay, so they're at war with the Fae. Just playing along. They saw my hand, told them I had entered into their world. What I made was a passport. Why their knights called it a hand of glory. Oh yeah, that is a known talisman. But I froze him to the ground, still as a bolt pistol steer. Those things moved at 40, 50 miles an hour on foot when they wanted to ordinarily. You have no idea what it was like. I don't think I should be... You shouldn't be listening. That's why you're going to keep fucking listening to me. And you know it's true. Any normal person hearing this, they'd assume it was some myth. But you can't help yourself. You know it's true. It's filling in the gaps in your understanding. You want more. You'll do anything for more. I can't believe they bring you things into the mainline service. You know what I remember about you fucking freaks? Unrestrained magic men? They just fucking look in their eyes. I mean it literally. Their pupils blown out. You'd assume it was cocaine, of course. It was for half the time. They ran off the stuff. Any stimulant they could find. It's like looking into a doll's eyes. Glassy, lifeless, staring at you. They'd come out at you. They'd come with this overflowing curiosity. They want to know everything. They'd feed their arms and legs into the mouth of a pig to know how the teeth broke bone. They'd come at you and they didn't care what you did in the process of finding out what they could take. Twist, shred like a doll, break like glass. Bet you're stuck in some chair somewhere pissing yourself thinking about what you can learn off us before it's over. You know how this is going to end, don't you? An anti-station tank destroyer was the lower half of a Tiger with steel bolted onto it. Its midsection was a mouth just chewing on woven mash of human cadavers that all gripped onto a lion's front. And it had an 88mm gun sticking out of its mouth. I still hear it screaming in the dead of night. I close my eyes, I can see it punting burning tankers across the battlefield. The human ones, I saw one get blown apart by a grenade and a couple of its anti-station comrades. The men scrambled out of the trench to grab a lock of hair on one of its fingers. Saw that motherfucker the following day. That's how little it took for one to come back. So you know how you're going to get out of this, right? You're going to make it till we all die, right? You're the man with all the cards here, so you have to know something. Tell me what you fucking know. No, I don't know anything. Ah, okay. So the viewer is the psychic. Ha ha ha, you're in it now, aren't you? You wily fuck, I got you. You're damn peeping Tom, but I got things to get back to at home. You're gonna do me a favor. Now, I know one thing that's gonna save me in this situation. While the contraband team may have taken away some of my precautions, they failed to catch some salt in a candle I had. I got a cleaver around here somewhere. That, or you get max inhibitor for me. I heard those can do in a pinch. Barricading myself in here, making preparations. That son of a bitch is less likely to tear you apart at the first opportunity. Nah, they'd never. They know to brainiac by the whites of their eyes. If you get caught, he'll make it a real cat and mouse affair. So you better move quick. Mac's not getting any fresher. With those white bread arms of yours, maybe the decomposition's a good thing. Inhibitors aren't shallow installs. Oh. Is that the other one in the basement, I guess? Write a message in a bottle. Find me in the bathroom. Ideally before 4:26:55. Well. I'm not sure which one Mac is. I don't think it's Nios. Or Nalos or whatever. They were calling him Nail, so... You see someone like you? Oh, sorry, this is a different dialogue, my bad. You're gonna guess whether the body of the rider lived longer. Just tell you only need a little bit of attack brain to still feel it crack, just so you know. Ha ha ha. Go. Get that again? One of the cats got it. Sounded like a goddamn choo-choo train. Two voices screaming in one. Okay. Oh. Door opened for me. Oh, I guess we could have come in the other way here. The range is useless. It has been this whole time. Borderline sabotage? Probably intentional. She was such a kind woman. Okay. Mac is Nios, okay. You're alive? I think I'm gonna be sick. Looks like someone found the prize. How polite of you to swing around. Here for my implant? Fancy sticking your hands into a hamburger? Well, go on, be my guest. Unless you're going to be less considerate than the horse and just leave me here. What do you mean? Trying to tell either of two would be taking a kin to you. Trying to tell me how to sneak an upskirt. We'd have no common ground. Or is it just the one of you now? Would hardly make a difference. I have tried to lead a meritorious life. Minimize the filth I perpetuate. But you are heroes of Voyeur. I am certain you, had you known what lay on the other side for us, you would have lived more in alignment with best practice. But think about it like this. It's an anti-psychic device. You want it for the horse? Same thing that makes it useful to you is also what embeds us in the flesh. It binds our breath to the mind, prevents our spread. Our visitor is magnanimous. The best you see is the solitary reason I am privileged with relaxation in here. My grey matter is too fine a pulp for me to feel the pain. Unless you feel you'll be as lucky, I would make the extraction swift. But you're dead. I can see the inside of your head. How are you? They really teach you liabilities nothing these days. Are they sending children into the field now? What a shame. In any case, your sensitivity must have been very low. When I was a boy, I understood this very quickly. Next, you'll tell me you've never had a ghost. In retrospect, I understand the respect for the Anastasian Magi warranted. Their own personal listomania over in their mountains. It was impossible to appreciate pre-mortem, but with the academic distance, yes, they would have humiliated every last one of you new ignorant breed. They made the thing that killed you. Tilleric or wild type, speculate away. It's no longer my problem. Now be a dear and liberate me. I do appreciate it, really, but if you feel this to be a nightmare, know there are dreams yet darker waiting for you. Steel yourself. Bit of brain and circuitry never did anything harm, but well, what awaits you will. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess we got the thing. Well, you're back? Well, lad, fancy seeing you here, ain't it? Any sign of the captain? No? Well, that's fine. Oh, hey. You hear that? So they are working together. In some capacity. The fuck? I definitely want to check out the full version of this when it comes out. Ah, you're awake. Oh, E maybe? What's this? I guess we just gotta wait for it. Because clicking's not doing anything. A talisman. Oh, how afraid I am. Oh, this is the person whose cabin it was. Okay. Or is that us? Either way, we never... Because Mac mentioned an upskirt. I can't move a single step. Good on you, mate, for stopping me, but... Can it stop this? Oh. Did you see enough to be satisfied? Is that all you need in your throat to feel that thirst of violence slaked? I think that I hate all your ilk. Every last one. Bunch of sterile hands gawking at murderers. Keep that clean coat on yourselves by removal. Demanded that you're better than the one who did the deed. You ever seen someone you love die? Have you held the body against yours and knew they were going to aspire? Wee man in me heart, rest his soul, had a phrase for that. Jig is up. Terminality. People, relationships, anything good in the world. You can see the end already in hand, even if it's not there yet. That's not the kind of death you can write into a folder and then file away. Because every death is like that, and I loathe you for how much you treat them all the same. But You're not going to get that treatment because you're going to live for a long time. You're going to see so much the people you call master will have seal your name away in a box for safety. When I'm done with you, you'd wish you had just been a death report. Oh. Yeah, I need the full version of this. That was weird. Okay, yeah, the TFR, so... You think TFR is the proctor or whatever? Okay, TFR, oh no, TFR was the name of the jam. Okay. That was sick. That was Waterhorse. Sick in the good way. Try TFR Game Jam. TFR Game Jam #1. That was hosted by Craig. Oh, Mike Klubnika hosted that one too. Alright, and the theme was I cannot get out of my car, so... We'll have to check that out probably after we finish this one. How many submissions? Oh, that's what Fuse 240 was from. 1, 2... There's only 8 in that one, so we might be able to one-night it. Okay. Cool. We'll keep that open in a tab for later. Alright, anyway. 400 feral dogs in the Backrooms.
400 feral dogs in the Backrooms.
This is the one that I think is by the... I'm pretty sure this is the one by the dev behind Funny Raccoon Game. Hey there, boyo, girlo, or they'o. Welcome to the Backrooms. Okay. Autism creature. Oh. Oh no, fuck, a feral dog. We gotta get you out of here. Okay. So I have no way of changing the camera angle. It's doing that on its own. Doing it right, child. You know you do shift to sprint. It's useful. I can even defeat dogs, but it uses some of your health. Yikes. Made it to room 11. Fail what did you fail? Fail what? Fail 10 times and you failed 10 times. Fail 100 and hey, you failed 100 times. Okay, well now we know about the sprint. Oh, and we're a different creature and different camera angle to start. I cannot see shit from this angle. I'd like to... Oh, the 7 tricksters. Okay. I like the character model rotation, but... I think the trees might be herbs that refill my health. Yes, okay. Fuck off. Thought I had a sprint going there. All right. You coast a little out of the sprint too, which is...
Ah,
20 whole rooms? Okay, yeah. Okay. Fuck off! I'm not sure which way is the way out. Room 37. Winner's better than a loser. I feel like I want to keep this one on hand for... why is it upside down? The capture's been upside down the whole time. Upside. Why is it upside down? That's really weird. I don't know why it did that. Okay, well, let's play it straight, right ways up. Which one is that? Thanks, OBS, for fucking up my shit. Sorry, I'm trying to find area. Hook. Alright, flip horizontal. Oh, okay, it was just vertical, okay. Okay, let's try this in the right direction. I've been able to see it fine. That's why I'm confused here. Is it just the two models? Our previous record was 37, so... Honestly, for how peculiar this is, playing it upside down wasn't the worst thing that could have happened. That's gonna doom me. Didn't change models this time. I hit shift, fuck you. I hit you. I was holding shit. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Alright, we got the 20. I gotta be like right near this fucking shrub. Thank you. Okay, you can still sprint even if you're out of health, but... Alright, so we did at least three upside down, so... Okay, now it shuffled me again, okay. Oh, apparently we're Ghostface now. Wasn't necessarily going for the kill there, but I'm not going to say no to it. Shut the fuck up. Right as I was hitting shift. It feels like some of them have different physics too. Like this guy feels a little slidier. Okay, you can run out of shifting. Alright, 37's my record. I feel like I'm going to keep this rolling around as a challenge, but you get the gist. Still the best Backrooms game that's ever been released. I like the code of shame on this guy. Alright, so yeah, it was 400 feral dogs in the Backrooms. Delightful. Time is wise, but the devil? The devil is old. Here's what the original is. We might end on we might play this and then try the original next week. Let us pray, let us pray. We must raise the mountain high. Today is their sorrowful song. With the music loud and thunder near, the damned rejoice and toast with cheer. All singing, all drinking, a diabolical feast begins. Who dared stop the dance? Only the one who didn't fear the devil's glance. Old Mandinga spoke no word. No cry nor curse was ever heard. He simply raised his chosen tool. Okay, so probably something about a shovel. Dance goes on through fire and ash. It's too quick for me to, Okay. So it's click to swing. Easy enough. Okay, I can't use controller. I tried to, and it just did weird graphical shit, so... They're gonna spit stuff. Oh. Oh, maybe I have to bat that back with the controller, the fireball. Earlier than that. Okay. Are you gonna come in close? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what the right click is doing. Like Like, he's using those balls on the right, but I don't know what they're for. I guess you just gotta dodge until it comes into range. Okay, okay. So right click is healing. You get the fiasco there. Oh, end of the road, old man. With the boss now here, you won't best me anymore. Oh, you can duck. Okay. I don't know what the up is doing, but okay. Oh. Okay. So yeah, you gotta duck when they're attacks. I get it. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's getting crowded. Oof. Alright. We'll see what original is real quick. Oh. Maybe you unlock more modes later. We have time for another go. Yes. But quickly. Sorry to skip the intro. That was already too quick to begin with, but... Now we know that about the dodge and not to burn our healing options. Thankfully, it also swings as fast as you can click. God damn it, dude. Maybe up his block. Oh, I should have used one. Damn it. It was the third wave of skeletons that we had trouble with before. Oh. Yeah, these guys. Oh. Because the back row got a shot in, that's why. Come on. Oh, I see. Alright, dude, I was able to get the healing right click in right after that too. It's just good. Alright, hope. Okay, it is confirmed to be block. Cool, we're learning. Oh, there's 4 swipes, that's right. Okay, I'm sloppy at it. I'm going to put this in a short list to try to get better at, but it's neat. Again, yeah, it's basically punch out with the shovel. And a little less strategy, but yeah, you do kind of have to watch the time on some of these enemies. So that's cool. Alright.